again.
That we do.
Under different circumstances.
That they are.
I don't even know how we're gonna argue this. The Minnesota Vikings are way worse than the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, what are we even talking about here?
Well, you know something? I wasn't even conceived during the Steel Curtain days of the 70s. All I know about Steelers football is fat-ass Ben Roethlisberger. You imagine that? Your quarterback's obese for 15 years?
The Vikings are 0-4 all-time in the Super Bowl, and we haven't even been back there since 1977. That's 38 years and counting.
Do you know what it's like to have the best defense in football every season for the last 20 years? Just for your offense to average 11 points a game. You imagine that?
Oh yeah, my team's been around since 1961 and we don't even have a Super Bowl ring. That's over 60 years of emotional damage.
Well, we had the best offensive line in football for decades. And now you know what it's like? Please don't fall over, cause you fucking suck. And we wasted draft capital on you for the last 16 seasons.
The Minnesota Vikings have made the playoffs over 30 times and still no Super Bowl. Imagine going on 31st dates and not even getting to second base. That's how I feel. That's how we feel as an entire organization.
Imagine having a fan base that still thinks they're in 1978. 6 rings. All I hear about is the 6 Super Bowls being a modern solution to every problem. Even the ones from last week.
The Minneapolis Miracle in 2018 was phenomenal for about a week. Then we got destroyed and all our playoff aspirations evaporated into thin air. Peak Vikings fan experience. Pure joy, followed by pure emotional trauma.
Well, Mike Tomlin's no losing seasons is completely overrated. You know what he's managed to do? Keep the Steelers in a 9-8 purgatory for the rest of their lives.
Our old stadium's roof literally collapsed under snow. If that's not a metaphor for this fucking franchise and the misery that we endure, then I don't know what is.
I mean, that is the clearest metaphor for an absolutely undesirable franchise. And I gotta be honest with you, I think the Vikings might have it a little rougher than the Steelers. Historically, but in recent years, it's fucking brutal either way.
I cheers to you saying that we have it rough, because we do.
And I'll cheers to you guys hopefully turning a fucking leaf or a corner soon, because Jesus Christ, talk about bad.
I honestly think I'll be deceased before we win a Super Bowl.